All he is as a symptom. Nah, that's the playback from what I just said. See, when you high, you have to really make sure you know what the fuck you're hearing, right?
It's a little beat.
That's it. You didn't let me read it right.
Nah, drop the story, nigga. Don't try to dodge it. Drop the story.
Well, shit, I'm just trying to make sure everything all right.
Man, fuck all that. You ain't no technician. Ain't nothing you could do about it if it ain't.
So the real talk, like, don't too much like.
But what happened?
Nothing really happened, like.
So you kept it. Oh well, shit. I was
nominated class clown.
Right.
So that lets you know how much embarrassed me. Like, not much embarrassed me.
I went to school in Newark, New Jersey.
Were you the only black?
What? It was all niggas. I never was around white people until I got back to South Carolina. I never interacted with white people. It was blacks, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Cubans, Jamaicans. That's it.
Okay.
So I go to a school that was poorly funded, but still named after Martin Luther King, right?
I felt like you went to a Martin Luther King school.
I was Martin Luther King in the Martin Luther King play. Well, get out of here. I was proud. But anyway.
Yes, go ahead. I'm proud of you.
The school is disgusting, though. Like, the school at this time is kindergarten through 8th grade in one building. But the school is in the middle of a neighborhood, and the school is a part of the neighborhood. Like, during school hours, neighborhood people are on the school grounds. Like, what the fuck we doing?
What the fuck?
Somebody
that shit just fuck with me.
Somebody back there trying, let me figure out what all the buttons do. Just touching all of them. So anyway, the school fucked up. It's so disgusting. Like, their water fountains are fucked up. The bathrooms are fucked up. The bathrooms so fucked up they had to take the doors off. They don't trust us. And it's disgusting. You really can't shit in there. So you eat school lunch.
Oh.
And you got to shit. You can't do it there.
So what you do, OD?
You hold it.
You look like.
And one day, I'm on the way home, and we doing lunch swaps like always. And this day, the lunch lady blessed me like 4 or 5 slices of pizza. It's pizza and chocolate milk.
Oh, you about to do.
So I'm trading 1 slice for 2 chocolate milks.
Oh, man.
So I ended up with 6 chocolate milks and 3 slices of school pizza. Ate it. It was all good, I thought. Like 45 minutes left to go to school. I'm talking about my stomach is doing the Macarena, but and and it's like it ain't like the juicy little nah, these are boulders trying to come out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to hold it. But we walk home. Like ain't no bus, ain't none of that shit. You get your ass out, you walk your ass home. I'm walking home, it's summertime. I got on shorts.
Why are you in the school in the summertime?
Cause we stayed in school till June up north, like late June. You know what I'm saying? Like
you was in that okay.
No, all schools up north don't start till September.
Okay.
Down south go back in August, but y'all get out in May and we get out in June, late June. The up north shit, your little country ass with nobody. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking home and I feel it coming. That shit prairie dogging, and usually when it get it back up there, but this shit stubborn. It's like nigga, we out here. And I'm like, oh, shit. So now I'm trying to, like, get home and, like, with it right there, man, that shit broke off, fell down my shorts, tumbled down, hit my socks. I got on quarter socks.
Was it soft?
No, it was a turd, you know what I'm saying?
No, so but was it a soft turd or was it a hard turd?
I didn't go and check the goddamn dexterity of the turd. It was a mush. It was a ball, but it touched and smeared. It touched and smeared. It hit my socks. Boom. You know what I'm saying? About 4 of them chunks came off. Socks? Brown, motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? It was brown streaks on my white socks. And these are the all whites. No stripes on them, just the all white. Okay. So, I'm walking in a group of kids. This dude just parachuted out my shorts. You know what I'm saying?
So, your booty loose.
No, it ain't loose. It was doo-doo coming out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing about loose. I need to use the bathroom. The battery about to die on this roll right here. You ever born? Battery about to die on the unit right here. Battery about to die.
Oh.
Yo, inattentive ass. So anyway, I'm walking around my classmates, and the shit hit the ground, and we keep walking. But then like another, like it's a mass group of us, so the ones that was like a couple of steps back was like, ew, that's some shit. I immediately came with the excuse, it must be a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, nigga, you.
Then for some reason, I don't know how they just, these weak kids, but for some reason everybody's like, and started looking around, but I'm like, shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me just walk off calmly. And they still trying to figure it out because they smell it too, because it just streaked on my socks and everything. Man, when that nigga caught that doo-doo on my sock, he's like, it's on his sock. It was you. Yeah, you did it. They like, you doo-dooed on yourself. I just ran home with the loose arms.
So where did the doo-doo go?
What you mean? On the sidewalk. I took the remainder back in the house with me and dropped it off.
Okay, because it had to be some still in your pants.
Oh, that was streaked up. It streaked all the way down. That what they was smelling. That what they was like, that dog ain't followed us this far. We done walked a block and a half. Like, God damn. If the gram was out, then, oh my God.
Destroyed.
But I wouldn't want to never go to school no more.
Yeah, you would be destroyed.
And that wasn't number 6 kids, but the most embarrassing thing that happened to me was I got beat. I was like 2nd, 3rd grade.
Oh, okay.
But my mama beat me up in front of my, mama beat my ass up. What? Boop, boop, boop.
Why?
Because I was too big for a belt, and she felt like I wasn't listening.
And what you do, nigga?
I really didn't do nothing.
You did something.
I'm grown as hell. You think, well, I'm scared of another ass whipping? I ain't gotta lie. She just had the facts wrong of what happened. She thought people came to our door knocking, asking about something that happened. And they was like, because the police came to the house. She's like, OD, what happened? I told her the truth. Nah, he ain't had nothing to do with it. This what happened. I'm just out there. But I'm just letting his mama know, nah, he ain't had nothing to do with that. But the police came to her door, and she don't believe him that he ain't had nothing to do with it. So I'm thinking it's normal. So my mama come home, and I'm outside playing, and the other mamas want to talk to get the whole shit together or whatever. So I'll go up to her, hey, Mom. But she thinking I'm in the shit. So she like, nigga, you supposed to be on punishment. What you doing outside? Booga, booga, booga. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about booga, booga. It's summertime, everybody on the block, everybody. I'm in the 8th grade. This when my reputation mattered to me. You know what I'm saying? Boy.
Yeah.
She didn't even put me on punishment, but I ain't come out the house for a month. Believe that. Believe that shit. And that ass whooping follow me to this day. They still talk about that ass whooping.
Damn.
So if it was on Instagram.
Yeah.
I feel bad for that girl.
Yeah, you would need counseling.
Ooh, yeah, hell yeah, I need. Man, social media making people kill themselves.
Yeah.
Social media making people.
Ass. Yeah.
Not in 2nd, 3rd grade, girl. Shut up. You done peed in the bed as an adult.
Shut your ass up.
You ain't denied.
No.
So look,
I wasn't a pissy kid actually. Was you a pissy?
Hell
now
no.
I did have a few of the.
Hell no, I was.
Hell no, I was. A few of those.
I was a pissy kid.
Went to the bathroom in my dream.
I piss on anything. I piss on your couch. I'm pissing.
To what age?
Huh?
To what age?
To this day. I ain't gonna count. As an adult, the pee dream got too real to me.
You have pissed as an adult?
Man, nigga, like a year and a half ago. Fuck y'all.
What?
Swear to God. Swear to God. A year and a half ago, I was drunk as hell.
At and your house?
Nah, I was at a Sweet Lounge. Got drunk as hell, and then I felt me getting drunk, so I just tried to throw all the water down. I'm like, let me just drown the water out. Like, I just got to make it to the house. I got to the house, and I cut the game on like I was going to stay up, and I'm just lay back while I get started. Man, I'm asleep. I woke up asleep. You know how you wake up, realize you sleep, and say, fuck it, in your clothes? So I said, fuck it, I'm in my outfit. And I had a dream that I was in suite, using the bathroom, and I should have knew it was fake because the toilet was so big. You know what I'm saying? The toilet was so fucking big. It was like you couldn't wait to pee, and it was like, oh my God. Like,
so warm.
Man, it just like people singing, piss, 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 piss. Like it was too good to be true. I should have known.
Piss.
And I knew in my dream I peed on myself because I'm like,
you didn't want to wake up.
no, because I felt my hip getting hot. My hip guy. I was like, boy, I ain't peeing
Your
myself.
head?
My hip
Oh, okay.
got hot.
Okay.
Then I woke up and started thinking about the decisions I'm making in
Your
life.
hips
Like,
was
what?
hot.
OD, you a grown ass fucking man, bro.
What was that walk like to
fuck
the
is you
restroom?
I stayed asleep for another hour and a half. But
You just stayed did you come
I
back?
was drunk, boy.
Did you come
I ain't
back?
drunk. I ain't got drunk like that again.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was drunk. I laid in the pee.
Did you come back after you went to the restroom and put a towel down? And
Ain't
lay
no
on-
towel.
You
Ain't no
laid back
towel. That
on
was
top of the
grown liquor
piss?
pee. That pee had Hennessy in it. And all kind of kush, man. Mattress. Whoosh.
Oh, you kept that mattress. You still have that mattress?
Nah, them kids jumped on it outside. They jumped in my piss.
That sounds horrible.
I'm out there being extra too, like, do a backflip. You know what I'm saying? But
That is horrible.
what I want to do right now, man, I want to bring my homie up. We got an extra chair. I was asking about it earlier.
And
Born.
Mike, extra chair and Mike. It doesn't look like it.
Oh, yeah. Because that's what it was for. She was trying to juice up her little raggedy ass shit.
He's so funny.
All right. Man, I thank God for cameras and editing. I don't got to give a fuck about how all this dead space is going to look, because it's going to get cut the fuck out. Shouts out to Remo Ride in the building.
Shout out to Remo.
And our guests coming to the stage, Kamal from More Than Culture. These some dope dudes, man. They do a lot of dope ass shit as far as production wise, a lot of dope ass events. They always got dope content coming with their podcasts, and they beating up stages everywhere. Right now, I got my partner coming to the stage, and he really got an interesting story as well. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, yeah. We're gonna put him in the middle. No, yeah, we're gonna let him pull it up himself, because he got to squeeze a little bit. Y'all give it up for Kamal, the secret genius, man. Clap, 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 clap.
So we sharing this microphone?
I don't think we should. I think just off the principle, yeah, y'all two should share. Just off the principle of how Atlanta that would not be, but it would be. It's not Atlanta, but it is. So Nick, get in frame. Yeah. All right, so look.
Okay.
Come on, go ahead and drop some jewels about yourself, man.
Drop some jewels about myself?
Yeah, man. See, well, let me start off by saying,
Yeah, you drop the jewels about me.
yes, man. I met Kamal, through Remo, Ronnie, and Tyler, and the reason I started rocking with him because the dude was funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just in conversation, like, matter-of-factly funny. You know what I'm saying? He'll find the shit you didn't see in a situation and, make you laugh at it. So, the dope shit about it was, oh, yeah, there you go. You on? Mic check 1, 2. They got your guest mic.
Yes. Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, so I guess him being around a lot of funny people all this time and being told he was funny, he ventured out and started doing stand-up. And now you've been at it for how long now?
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years, and it's fast-tracked. One, because him starting, and this is what I believe, because I started late. I started at 27. He started later than that, but the more life you've lived, the more experience you have to draw from to make material. So that's the head start in starting late. You know what I'm saying? But the bad part is those years in seniority and getting to know the game and all that, you missed that. But, man, dude dropping funny, original shit. And we glad to have you. Glad you can make it. Y'all give it up one more time for Kamal, Secret Genius, man.
Glad to be here, man. I thought I was coming to a regular comedy show. You know what I'm saying, when you hit me?
Yeah, and this is how it's going to go. Like, we bring you up, talk your shit, and then you will talk your shit.
I will talk my... Oh, shit. That nigga turned that shit up.
Yeah, he put you on God. Like,
Yeah.
God.
But nah, I'm glad to be here, man. This is dope. I ain't been in relapse in a long time. It's real nice in here. Man.
Yeah, man. We got some investments from James St. Patrick and
this shit do look like truth.
And Stern. You know what I'm saying? Stern fucking with us the long way.
Do look like truth.
But I want to get childhood, man. You had a very
my childhood.
Yeah.
God damn.
You told me some funny shit. I want you to drop it on these folks. So
what I told you, I don't even
because like.
remember.
I remember one time I was talking to you, right? And I was like, yeah, so what do? You was like, well, and I'm talking about said this shit so calm. You're like, well, not to sound any kind of way, but like I've always been this shit. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Then he explained his accolades from like the 6th grade to now. Like, he's like, I was riding a bike before I could walk. You know what I'm saying? I could read Braille. Like, this nigga was cold. Like, he had some very interesting facts about himself.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
I guess he's still about to make me drop these.
I want you, because, bro, when I say it, people think I just be talking shit.
Nah, yeah, people gonna think I'm just talking shit if I say it. That's what you supposed to say.
But I'm backing you up, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm cloudy on the details as well.
Yeah, because I don't remember none of that shit he said that happened about me saying I was the shit.
Because remember, after you said that, that's when Remo was like, he was the fastest nigga in kindergarten.
I do remember that.
You had dropped your whole resume. That nigga said, nigga, I killed kindergarten. Fuck you.
You used to run with your shoes off. Niggas that used to run with their shoes off was fast. Niggas that used to say, let me take my shoes off to run.
Don't ever race a nigga who's taking shoes off.
In kindergarten.
And he said he beat 5th graders in the kindergarten.
I ain't believe
what?
it. Still don't.
He said he beat the whole school in kindergarten.
I don't believe that. But nah,
I
man,
don't believe that.
I don't believe that shit.
But
I believe
he believes it.
Anybody who know Remo for real don't believe that shit either.
He couldn't wait to scream fast.
But nah, man, I was a very smart kid. I got skipped at an early age. I could read before I went to school. I could do math and all that shit before I went to school. Before I ever set foot in a school, I was able to do the shit that they was teaching at the school. So, I mean, it all plays into why I call myself the secret genius. I was, even though I was ahead of my grade, I mean, young for my age in my grade, I was also a stellar athlete. So, I don't know
and
why
I'm a vouch for that. I'm a vouch for because look, he was talking that shit, right? And mind you, he was talking that shit with the current body he got, right?
Probably bigger than I am now.
Yeah, he was. As a matter of fact,
You know what I'm saying?
he had a little bit more neck girth, you know what I'm saying? So he telling me, while smoking a fat ass backwood, I hoop.
Yeah, I'm a hooper.
Nigga, I'm thinking he's talking about
between
hula
niggas
hoop. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas that hoop and hoopers. I'm a hooper.
He was like, where y'all playing at? I up and down. Like, nigga, the park around the corner. He pulled up. And he could ball. He could ball. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
now, I could tell that he wasn't used to the body he had.
I'm from Atlanta.
He was hooping with the spirit of the body he used to have. But
That's
with
the
the body,
but
no lie, the first time, bro, he got winded so
That's
fast.
how hoopers hoop. And
Boy.
at that point, I still am not in shape, but I'm in much better shape.
Yeah, you are.
Now
I get
than
that.
I was, because I hadn't hooped at that point in a long time. That's kind of what got.
He breathed hard after every move. He,
But,
Shut your ass
but
up.
buckets.
buckets
so,
were
got.
Yes,
So
okay.
no lie, no
breathing
lie,
hard or not.
no
you know what
lie.
I'm saying?
Can shoot.
I get where I want on the floor.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna-
and that's
ain't
what's
gonna
crazy
stop.
because he got handled, but it's
What
so
was you
funny to see
doing?
doing my motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? OD the guy.
Yeah,
OD stand for offense,
OD.
defense. Anyway,
He stand for offense, defense. That's what it's.
Nigga,
So,
goodbye.
OD the best shit talker on the floor. Ain't nobody.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Before the game, you swear to God, I got a D1 scholarship.
Facts.
Before the game, you're like,
Facts.
this nigga must be nice,
Facts.
boy. This
'Cause the
nigga a 93 on 2K.
The way he,
believe
the way
And
he
then I
talk,
dribble up, you'll still think it. Soon as you see me pull up, boy, you be like, man, if you don't get your
You ain't-
motherfucking ass.
you ain't gonna think it for long.
Right.
OD play hard though. He ain't trash.
See, that's how you know you trash when that's the compliment they give you. He play hard. You know what I'm saying? That nigga to give it all he got. He play with heart.
He play hard. He play with heart. All that shit you said about yourself.
So look, what we gonna do? We gonna jump into some topics.
All right.
Let's hit it.
And let's do it. Let's topic.
Yeah, and everybody's more than welcome and actually encouraged to pitch in what you may think about this. We're gonna touch on some real shit. Topic number 1. Given the current situation, how much money is gas money?
Gas money?
Yeah, like, you know, like how much money is gas money?
Like for a ride?
Yeah, like a motherfucker be like, yo, could you take me, like we right here, could you take me to Stockbridge? I'll give you some gas money.
That's a 3-5.
Yeah, Stockbridge, and I live in Stockbridge. Stockbridge $40.
You want $40 of gas money
to drive somebody? Cause you gotta drive. People always forget about
I'm just
the
asking.
fact that you gotta drive back to wherever the fuck you was at before you took that motherfucker out there.
You said you stay in Stockbridge.
But y'all niggas ain't gonna ignore my
we
answer.
Huh?
Y'all not gonna ignore my answer.
What's your answer?
A 3-5.
I said a 3-5. He said $40. That's $40.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah,
yes, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, but you'd rather have the weed.
No, what I'm
You
saying is how
the
much
value.
it will cost.
Value.
That was it. But why you using junkie units of measure? You know what I'm saying? We asked. We said gas money, and she mentioned drugs.
I understood.
Okay.
I understood.
How much money is gas money? A 3-5. Who got it?
Whatever the current value of a 3-5 is, might be 60.
She having the wrong
40,
kind of,
depending on where you're at.
She having the wrong kind of relapse. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, so $40. Okay, the airport. From here to the airport, how much is gas money?
From here to the airport?
From here to the airport?
Yeah, I mean,
he had to put the 5 on it. Couldn't it be the dub?
At this current state, you can't offer nobody less than
a dub, right?
20.
In this current state, I'm not offering a ride. Just get an Uber.
I ain't offering a ride.
I'm saying if you're asking for a ride to sweeten the pot, you gotta. The least you can offer is $20.
The absolute least. I don't care if
even if it's close.
If it's up the street, you gotta get somebody $20.
Yeah.
But gas so high, it's niggas who don't got a car bargaining with this shit.
I'm gonna need some head and $20.
Oh man, for a ride?
Yeah.
Niggas would drive around giving out rides. Uber would go out of business if that was what you get.
Uber is charging
and $40.
Uber charging niggas
call
for
me
gas
direct.
now.
Yeah, I know.
Surcharge on that shit.
Yeah. Lyft and Uber have most definitely went up. You got a light on you?
Nice.
Hell no.
I don't think people understand that gas money don't include just gas. When you say gas money, it don't just mean gas money. It's like when your mama say do the dishes, she mean clean the kitchen.
No, that's sweet. Get through the stove.
Yeah, that's all that. So when I say gas money, I don't mean the money for gas. I mean replace my gas and make me want to give my time to taking you and bringing you back. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said.
So it got to have something on it. So if
3-5 and some head.
Nobody ain't arguing with head as a tip. Nobody ain't arguing with head as a tip.
I mean, that's gonna limit the rides I give out.
Oh, he's a married man. You know what I'm saying?
And like, can't no nigga ask me for no ride if I'm asking for head as payment.
Can I do double?
Can I do double? Shut your dumb ass. Oh my God, bro! I just know shit finna get petty. Cause shit was already petty with gas money and giving rides and favors. Right. When gas was reasonable, it wasn't reasonable to us then, but we appreciate that shit now. You know what I'm saying? But gas money now is gonna get petty. Cause if I'm gonna be honest with you, I live relatively close to here, and I'm like, yeah, man, I Ubered up here. You can drop me off. You like, you give me some gas, man? I'm like, yeah. And then we get to the crib. And I give you that 10, you better shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You better shut the fuck up. That's 2 whole gallons, boy. It never took a quarter gallon.
You so petty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit gonna get petty. Shit get expensive, shit get petty. For real.
Yeah.
You ain't petty?
Not like that.
You a different kind of petty.
What's my petty?
I don't know. I think you spiteful petty. You petty?
Oh no, not spiteful. My shit is right then, and after that, I'm over.
I don't think so. I can be in certain situations, but generally, I don't think
I'm principally petty.
Taurus.
I'm petty off the principle.
Capricorn.
Oh, okay. Capricorn and Taurus. Oh, y'all a goat and a fucking.
Well, I'm on the cusp of Aries and Taurus, so I'm kind of like both of them.
Jesus. Yeah, that's bad.
But yeah, I'm like the principle of something will make me be petty. Like I don't give a fuck if it's $5. You know what I'm saying? The principle.
No, the principle will fuck me. Yeah, I'm petty on the principle.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, I'm petty on the principle and what the fuck you said. Nigga, you said. Now I'm petty on that shit.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say no more.
No, I'm petty on your word. Keeping your word. That's what I'm saying. Like, what you're not petty on that?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. Gas money is where shit can get petty. I had somebody, I was a young comic in the game, and you know, when the older comic called, you go, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you ain't doing shit. So he was like, look, you want to perform at this show? I'm trying to get stage time, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, just come get me, and then, you know, we can go. I was like, I can do it, you know what I'm saying? Because I did it before. I was like, but I'm going to need some gas money this time. He's like, oh, I got you.
I already know that.
I ain't going to tell you the comedian name, bro, because.
Go and tell us.
Nah, I ain't going to do it like that, because, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with Holmes, like, the long way, you know what I'm saying, and I don't even know if he remember being this kind of a fuck nigga. So look, you know what I'm saying? I take him, I'm living in Alpharetta, I come pick him up. I ain't even gonna say the side of town because that might be too close. You know what I'm saying? Then we go to the east side. Go to the east side, he do the show. I watch him rip this room, sell out all his CDs. Niggas selling comedy CDs. Get in the car, talk to me about monetizing my set and making sure I got more from the CDs than I did from the club. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting you on game. Woo, pull up to this nigga house. He get out. I said, hey,
my nigga,
what's up with the gas money? He's like, oh yeah. I left it in the middle.
Oh man.
I pull off. Cause I'm thinking he set me straight. I open the middle. How much you think he gave me?
I left it in the middle.
$10.
You knew. You should have knew when he ain't put it in your hand. It was some bullshit.
Yeah.
Right. But I ain't know no better then. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know no better.
Middle.
I wasn't even getting paid to do comedy for real yet. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, anybody who owe me some money, you put that shit in my hand. Don't leave it in the middle.
Shit.
That shit's crumbled up.
You know what's funny? How they underpay you? How they underpay
you
in your hand? You know what I'm saying? Like this, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They extra fold it or ball it up.
Yeah. They
want you to reveal that it's not the right money. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like, why you
did a real good job.
Yeah, and they hold it tight. Oh, yeah, that's how they underpay you at church.
Yeah.
Church will underpay you. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing right there.
Yeah, and they know they got it. You know what I'm saying? All that repenting people just did in that goddamn. What?
Shut your ass up.
What, man? Church be balling.
Okay, let's go to the next one, man.
Oh, I can't talk about church.
What's next, man?
You don't want to talk? Okay, we can talk about this. Knowing what you know now,
okay,
how would you vote, Trump or Biden?
Trump, my nigga.
Trump, my nigga.
I would vote Trump before all this shit.
I ain't vote for Biden. I voted for Kanye. But anyway.
I voted for Kanye.
Hey.
That's why you my nigga.
I voted for Kanye because I knew that I wasn't going to like either one of them other decisions, yo. I didn't want to be responsible for that shit. You know what I'm saying? If Trump kept doing what he was doing, I was like, it's going to get bad. But I didn't think Biden, I knew he was going to be fucked up, but I didn't know he was going to be this fucked up.
Can I tell you, I got so much fucking slack for saying that I fuck with Trump because he tells the truth.
I respect the fact that Trump is honest about it. What you think?
I don't fuck with Trump at all.
So Trump or Biden, you still vote Biden right now?
I mean,
given what you've seen, what's been going on, you'll still vote Biden right now. You done got a 2-year peek into what Biden like, and you get to go back and vote different. What you'll do?
Nah, but you want.
He don't fuck with niggas at all.
I don't really fuck with Biden, but I don't fuck with Trump either.
So it's about who you don't fuck with more.
He voted for Kanye.
No, I didn't vote for Kanye.
Nah, I'm saying,
he said I didn't.
If you had a choice between only Trump and Biden, it's a do or die thing.
Right.
You done seen what Biden was like. What would you do now?
If I had to choose, I would not choose Trump.
You still, so you didn't vote for Biden, you just went against Trump.
That is a fair statement.
Trump.
That is a fair statement.
Nah, like listen, Trump
I like that.
is probably one of the most sweet and sour media figures in the history.
I fuck with Trump.
Of the I ain't gonna say that, but
no, over
a
Biden,
lot of his interests align with my interests.
Trump is
I would say
Trump
that.
is more of classism.
Like you say a lot
racism.
of his interests align with your interests.
As far as his policy, like he wasn't initially. Now he didn't change his stance, but initially he wasn't fucking with that mad shit and all that shit. He wasn't doing all that.
Nah, outside of the pandemic and the corona shit and all that, I'm talking about white supremacy and his.
But Biden.
You think it changed because Biden in office?
Biden didn't want.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I want to hear the whole exegesis. You're right, because he a secret genius, so it come out slow and be methodical.
You know what I'm saying? The thesis come at the end of an essay or the end of the introductory paragraph.
Come on, Kobe, pass
that. You know what I'm saying? Let me goddamn. I done forgot what I was saying now. It wasn't. It's not that white supremacy ends with a different president, but the empowering of the lowest level of white supremacy was done by Trump. Like,
what you mean? Go deeper into the empowering of the lower class or lower level.
That too, lower class. I mean,
of white supremacy.
The lowest levels of white supremacy felt comfortable and digging they fucking heels in during Trump's presidency.
Digging their heels in, meaning being more brazen about their racism.
Brazen and outward with their acts of racism.
I appreciated that. I felt like Trump. I hated knowing that it was white people racist all around me, acting like they wasn't.
I would rather know the truth as well.
But you knew
I'm
that,
a truth seeker,
right? So I want
to
see act like that. Don't smile in my face.
Nah, but the problem is that with them not smiling in your face, that there are people of color and black people that become victims of these acts just for the sake of people knowing about racism. Because they feel safe in the fact that they're not going to be punished because they are empowered by the president.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm talking about. The trickle down effect that causes, and believing at the lowest level that because my president shares these views publicly, that I am not going to be punished. I am not going to be punished for my actions. Because, you know what I'm saying? He
basically gave racism the back end of the president's office, is what you're saying.
But yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I challenge that with the fact that I don't think black victimization rose during Trump's presidency.
You said what now?
Like, shit happening to black people, unlawful acts of violence against black people, police going overboard and killing a nigga. Like, I don't think that went up during Trump's presidency. The only thing, if you really look at it, that happened is white people started bucking on other white people. That's why it made CNN. Never has white people surrounded white people. You know what I'm saying? Like, Trump caused the big divide between white people. Like, there's the white people who try to, like, keep a smooth face, and there's, like, the ones who like, man, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And right. Trump made the ones who say, fuck these niggas, say it out loud. And they riding by it. And that's the part that I appreciated because it made it more evident. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, damn, my pediatrician on this shit. You know what I'm saying? like for real. Like, I think that's better to know. The only reason we have been made to give a fuck about the divisiveness of Trump, he ain't divide black people. He divided white people.
I mean, it's some black people who ain't getting invited to barbecues.
He divided black people.
You mean like Candace Parker?
No, because of they supported.
We talking about individuals. That's a trick of white people. They always try to have one individual represent all of us. Like, oh yeah, you're a representation of your people. Or yeah, look at this individual. No. Candace, that's what you talking about? People like her?
No, I'm talking about just I mean, people like her exist, but I'm talking, but that it did cause a divide.
I believe that as well.
Oh, how big of a divide? You fought somebody about it?
No, it caused a big division as far as even being a Republican Democrat. Like, just even growing up saying I was taught to be a Democrat, so I have to be
Did anybody die about it?
Come on, man.
I'm asking a question.
It was
because I don't want you
to die about what?
Die.
Did anybody amongst black people die about this Trump shit?
No, but it was definitely
somebody fucking with Trump and somebody not.
It was definitely some beef.
I can't say, man.
But to your recollection, no.
Did I know of none?
Okay, white people have died about this shit.
Die about what?
This being with what Trump talking about and not being with it. That whole treasonous ass shit when they marched on the state capitol and jumped and that 2 or 3 other motherfuckers got killed.
Kobe.
Oh yeah. You don't remember that? They died.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't be keeping up with
Man, you got us over here about to cry. We don't even
Matter
know
of fact,
why.
at Trump rallies, they have died. White people came to protest Trump.
See, we don't get that news.
They died doing what?
What did they die?
Getting their ass beat the fuck up.
By who?
I'm
the
not
mob.
laughing at
They was trying to charge Trump for that shit.
What?
People got put in the hospital about this shit.
By getting trampled?
No, by getting beat up.
At Trump rallies?
Yes.
They didn't die, though. Who died?
No, them didn't die. If I said that, let me correct that. The
at
people at the
shit.
Trump rallies did not die. They
y'all.
got put in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Some got checked out at the ambulance. But they got beat up at Trump rallies because when they was in there protesting Black Lives Matter in the middle of Trump rally.
I remember that, but that's black people getting beat up.
No, it's black and white people.
I ain't never seen the white people get beat up.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter. The Black Lives Matter organization don't even care about niggas. So you know it was black and white people. That Rainbow Coalition and shit. It was. That's my opinion, not the views and opinions of the whole roast fan.
No,
just
I
ODO
would not vote for Biden. I didn't vote for Biden. I didn't vote because I felt that they both were horrible.
So if it was between Biden and Trump, you going Trump.
If I had to vote again, because I did not vote before.
You're not voting for Biden. You're voting against Trump.
Oh, yeah, I'm not voting.
Lord, my followers going to go down.
Ma'am, if you could do it all over again, Biden or Trump is your options. Who you going? So you're not voting for Biden, you're just voting against Trump.
We've seen people die that have never died before.
Tokyo.
This became a death talk.
Biden, Trump.
But nobody even know that Trump got niggas out of jail.
Right, he got Kodak Black out.
Not just Kodak Black, he got a lot of people, and still to this day.
Yep.
That's my girl.
So
Angela
look,
Stanton is my
Trump
girl.
or Biden, if you could do it over again. Everybody was getting money when Trump was in office, right?
Trump is a businessman.
Trump or Biden, if you could do it over again. Them your only 2 choices.
I knew he was gonna say something.
Them your only 2. That's why I had to say them your only 2 choices.
That's right.
Trump, all right. Well,
That's
Trump
right.
won the mock re-election. You know what I'm saying?
The Black Lives Matter.
I promise, and I did that for this reason. On everything I love, if Trump run again and Biden run again, Trump got the black vote hands down.
I do believe that if Trump runs again, he's gonna.
We don't care that
but
nigga
I
racist.
also
we don't even care, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think Trump has the full support of his own party the way he used to. I think they're split on Trump.
Yeah, they are most definitely because he was very insightful. That shit that he did was very.
He's a Gemini.
Oh my God, she gonna bring the Miss Cleo to everything. You know what I'm saying?
He's like,
Man. All right, last topic.
What?
Are single mothers responsible for the rise of bitch ass niggas?
Whoa.
Damn.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
That sounds horrible.
Or, all right, let's rephrase
Okay,
that.
can I say
Are
something?
single mothers responsible for the decline in the masculinity of the current male?
So can we say this? Can I speak as a single mother?
Yes.
Single mothers have been around since slavery. So niggas turning into fuckboys has nothing to do with us because we've been single mothers for centuries.
No, that's
right?
not
Or
true.
decades,
That is not true.
Or, yeah, that'd be a century.
No, that's not true. Black women have not, especially black women, have not been single mothers.
For a long time. The daddies have been gone for
we about
very
4
long.
like the 60s. 60s, 70s
Okay,
was the
so
rise
nothing's
of
really
the single
changed as
black
far
mama.
as the female, as far as being independent and having balls and having to do everything. As far as the male and as far as the diet and the air and the water, those things have changed. But as far as us having balls inside of our stomach, which is called the uterus, has not changed.
Did you hear the question?
Repeat the question.
Yeah.
Sorry. Maybe
Can
not.
you attribute the lack of masculinity in the current generation's male
And when you say
to
current
single
generation, you're talking
mother household?
You're talking about what? What's the current generation?
In age range, I mean, I think
starting from born in what year?
from shit, single mothers been around for what, the 70s? The 70s?
Before
That's 3 generations,
Are
I
you
think, since
serious?
the
All of them
1970s.
single mothers.
Single mothers
You
just been
got to
around
agree
before
that the
that.
people born in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, or the 2000s, 70s and up, are not like the men born like the 1900s to the 60s.
But neither is the world, OD.
Right.
I think there's been a grand slide in
Okay.
No, I'm
masculinity.
not. But when you.
Oh, damn. Is
God
that
damn,
the Lord?
God damn.
Is that Jesus?
What the fuck?
Oh, defining what's okay. Like for example, at one time, if 5 black men were standing on the corner, you could build a house with them 5. Any random 5. It don't even fucking matter because everybody had a trade. Everybody knew how to work with their hands in some kind of way. They was blacksmiths, electricians, carpenters, something. Every nigga. It wasn't a nigga who didn't know how to do something with his hand. Every nigga had that mechanic handshake. Now, all these dove hand daps that we out here giving, niggas out here with the softest hands,
So
bro. I'm guilty of it. I ain't talking like it's these niggas, us niggas. You know what I'm saying? Got some soft ass hands. Like, you a big nigga, and nigga, your hands still like big nigga hands, but they ain't big nigga mechanic hands. Yeah, but they ain't nigga mechanic hands. Like, you know the granddaddy hand, that hand that look like he put his hand in the glove.
What does that have to do with women?
No, what I'm saying is that was a trait of that man. There's also, like, even they did a study about how male voices aren't, like, everybody's voices get deep. Men have lighter voices.
I hear that now.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right
shit
now.
like that. And the way that men deal with shit. Like, all of a sudden we getting all this jargon about being in touch with your emotions and shit. Hey, man. Hey, man. These some emotional ass niggas. Emotional as fuck, bruh.
But now you're separating yourself from that. But before you were talking about the
we are
generation
emotional
thing.
ass niggas. But
Are
me
you
as a boy
Am
that
I
was
emotional?
raised.
As a Capricorn?
I can be emotional. I can be, but I'm a fucking human being.
Right, ain't nothing
With
wrong with
5
having emotions.
daughters.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a lot of patience, is what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you.
I got a lot of patience.
I
There's
think
no
as
cushion in this
I
seat.
think as men, we ain't taught to deal with our. Every human being has emotions. As men, we're not taught how to identify what emotion we are currently feeling, and so we go to anger or sadness, and there's really. And you know what I'm saying? Then you got happiness in the middle, and we don't really know how to identify or deal with those other emotions that come with life because we're not taught that. I think women more innately are emotional beings, so they more naturally lean towards knowing how to deal with that. And men have the same emotions, but are more logical in our upbringing, so we don't necessarily learn how to deal with that.
I think that our forefathers taught us exactly how to deal with our emotions. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers wasn't suffering from none of the shit that we are.
Who is the forefathers?
Huh?
What you said? Our forefathers didn't do what now?
Who is these niggas?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, stop doing that. Yeah.
That wasn't me doing that.
Yeah, it was. That 10 ring, goddamn.
The 10 rings
caused a spark.
The Wu Assassins.
Hell yeah, you. I'm just saying, like your granddaddy, great granddaddy, those men.
You don't think them niggas cried in the dark?
I ain't saying nobody said that.
No, I'm trying to. But you, what are you saying then?
What I'm saying is, I feel like the way that men, especially with the younger generation, our generation as well, in dealing with your emotions, the older men had it right. You know what I'm saying? Don't yield to your emotion in the moment. Keep it tight-faced and let your mind work over how you feel. Because you're supposed to be a leader. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody want to be led by an emotional motherfucker. But not your boss, not your, if you're on a team with a motherfucker, you don't want nobody who, that whatever going on, you can see it affecting them. Yeah, nobody wants to do that.
Yeah, be strong.
I never said lead with emotion or
are you okay?
Let your emotions lead you. I never said that.
Why hey, get some hand sanitizer. Her hands still smell like she work at.
Hold on, go to commercial. I need to hug you.
Your hands work at.
Or to make decisions based on emotion. I ain't say none of that shit. I said. Did I? Because I don't think I did.
No,
that's what I mean by
like, I'm being emotional right now.
No, I'm saying that is an attribute.
I said there is a range and a spectrum of emotion that exists as a human being, man or woman, that we experience on a day-to-day basis. A lot of times, men don't know how to deal with those emotions, is what I'm saying. And so it translates into anger or it translates into depression. That's what I'm saying. So there are times when it is better for you to realize what the fuck is going on and go sit in the room and cry than to punch your woman in the face because that's all that you know how to do with that emotion is to get mad. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
I ain't talking about leading with emotion. I'm talking about being able to identify your emotions and deal with them in a healthy way. That's what I'm talking about.
He said something there.
Right, but that's people though. Right. They ain't got nothing to do with just men.
That's like, what I'm saying. Emotion is human. It ain't.
It's women who get mad and punch.
People, but it's mostly men that have to deal with that, and it's not able to deal with their emotion. Is what he's saying.
That's not true.
It either goes to. I agree. I agree.
So you don't think women have emotional problems? And
I never said that.
We do, but
okay.
You started the conversation talking about this conversation is about men, though.
Yeah, about men. So this is what I'm trying to say. This is why I'm asking the questions.
Give my lighter.
So look, what I'm saying is the way that men deal with problems is emotion based. If you look, even with the young niggas killing each other, it's all off emotion. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you made me feel like this. I'm gonna make somebody over there gonna cry. Somebody over there gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Is it off emotion or is it off of a lack of emotion?
What you mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think lack of emotion.
Because I think that that there was more emotion in the streets during our era because that is what stopped niggas from fucking with children.
It was cold
and women.
It was
it was cold, but it was cold based on I'm not gonna kill a woman or morals.
But code was enforced by men.
It was hard.
The code was enforced by niggas.
The code wasn't okay.
On a grand scale, so that's the decline. That was the whole total point I was making. Even when single mothers started existing in the 60s and 70s, there still was community. So even if the mother didn't have a man in the home, there were so many men around, niggas still got lessons that they should have got in the house with a man being there every day. But as we progressed, community went away. So now these young boys coming out of single mother homes started not having any male influences, and the only ones that they have are the ones that they are given. And as a result, you see decision making is based off of like rap, like what a rapper would do. These niggas spinning because they see a rapper doing. When I was coming up, like beef was beef. First time we even heard about a drive-by is when West Coast gangster rap came out and got big. Nobody never thought about a drive-by. You know what I'm saying?
So then, isn't it then it is not, the shift is not because of single motherhood, it's because of the failure of that community that was once there.
Exactly.
Because
it's
that community
totally
was there to
point.
support
Thank you.
Exactly
single
the point.
motherhood. So it's
Exactly
that, you
the
know what I'm saying? Like it's
Right.
bigger than just single motherhood, because single motherhood has always existed. You know what I'm saying? Whether that
exactly.
It has not always existed. We need to stop saying
It
that.
has though.
Single motherhood has always existed.
Not, I mean, for a long time, there has been
You think
That's
single
what I
motherhood
said in the
is
beginning.
over 100 years old?
for our entire lives.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's say
but
that.
that's not our
my
lives ain't Black
history.
history now.
No, our lives
My
aren't.
history.
Our lives aren't Black history, but our lives are the.
Huh?
Okay.
It got big in the 70s with heron, and it got bigger
Yeah.
in the 80s with
I mean, it
crack.
was a devised plan to do that, but
I don't disagree with that.
yeah, but as a result, because the conversation came up in a barbershop,
That's what I
Okay.
said. my
and
nigga.
when the conversation came up, I had to explain to them like, nah, because like a little boy's in there, and he was like the way in which he was acting, you could tell that there was no male influence in his life. The shit he thought was cool to do at the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Like, so not to be specific, but you know what I'm saying? He was just like whining and sucking his teeth like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like
You so stupid.
yeah, like he asked the barber, like, he's like, can I have some money to go, like the mama left him. He's like, can I have some money to go give me something from the store? He's like, nah, man, just wait for your haircut. And we was like, oh my God. So the conversation got started. Of course, when they left, it's single mothers responsible. And I was like, nah, single mothers wasn't the
mothers
problem. It was
been
when
the
the
single
community
mothers.
went away. And because I got lessons that, I didn't have a father in the house, but it was a lot of niggas that showed me.
Yeah.
Some shit was good, some shit was bad. But
Can I say something too?
go ahead.
Can we just be honest and say and be real and know that the food has changed so much? The increase of soy.
I do believe they put
Hold
extra in
on,
the food,
nigga.
but I ain't want to get us
Hold
kicked
on,
off
nigga, you
YouTube.
been talking. The increase in soy, the
I'm trying to
increase,
stop you.
the increase of all this other stuff makes feminine energy, estrogen in boys.
She's not lying.
I'm not.
She's not lying.
So that changed too.
Also, yeah. So there's multiple factors, but I'm just talking about the paradigm. Usually, what you see or what you like, women when you're younger, you look up to a woman and see like, I want to be a woman like that. Men do the same thing, and if they only examples, even if it's not in the house, but of all the examples, like, yeah, he a dude, he a real nigga, but he'll wear lipstick. You know what I'm saying? Like they think
who
that.
said that?
But that's what's going on now. These kids' role models are doing that.
He a real nigga, but he wear lipstick? I never heard that one.
They doing it. They wear fingernail polish, dresses. What are you talking about?
I don't know about that one.
What you mean? Where you been?
Well, ain't nobody, well, I guess, I don't know. He a real nigga, but he wear lipstick?
Yes, is rappers, public figures, athletes acting like yeah, rah rah rah. You know what I'm saying? Exuding a lot of, you know what I'm saying, alpha maleism, and then will come out with feminine attire. Yes, the line is being blurred between what, you know what I mean?
Well, my lines ain't never blurred. I always want a real. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, but you a grandma now, like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't gonna be trying to holler at you in a minute. I don't give a damn what you want.
Don't listen. Let me tell you something. Do not sleep.
Girl, don't you sleep.
Don't
You
sleep.
know what I'm saying?
Don't sleep, little crusty lips. Don't
Whatever.
sleep.
You got me too, cause I'm licking my lips. My
my
lips are
goddamn
sticking
mouth.
together like Velcro.
Your lips is this color, my niggas.
That's what's up. I like how you stuff that thigh meat in them boots though. That soggy ass flesh. Try to make it look thick. That's what they do when they get older. They try to squeeze the meat to make it look plump. Like, girl, I know that thigh like a Kroger bag in the
Squeeze some
bathtub.
Vaseline on them lips, nigga. That chronic
Whatever, nigga.
ash you got going on
Whatever, you too old for baby hair. I told you that a long time ago.
Yeah, you too old for that young
you
ass outfit.
How you a grandma with baby hair? Answer that question. How is you a grandma
How you
with baby hair?
a toddler with a mustache?
You want to be young so bad. She could put on her Saved by the Bell jacket. Like, girl, you is not finna date the quarterback. Get your stupid ass out of here. She thinks she finna date the quarterback. Come on, fuck wrong.
I hate you.
Nah, I hate that Wonder Woman outfit you wearing up under that bitch. But this motherfucker, she wearing the varsity jacket and she want to be a majorette. This motherfucker, did you miss prom or something? What happened? Like, you trying to relive high school? What you had going on?
Nigga, shut up. Your whole outfit came on one hanger. Whole outfit.
Possibly.
That included.
I know them the boots that you wear when you graduate the police academy.
I hate you.
You get out of here looking like a Russian soldier in the knee. Anyway, man. What we're gonna do now, man, is throw it over to Good Live Atlanta, man. They provide the soundtrack courtesy of Yatesy, Max Payne Beats, Cuddy Rowe. Looking for artists, man. All artists, man. Looking to collab, man. Get y'all in a good live recording session. And that's for the rappers, the singers. If you're a producer, engineer, it's some of the dopest energy you'll ever see. Think about it like Dreamville, but in A. You know what I'm saying? If you
You
like,
said like Dreamville, but they ain't.
No, Dreamville, but in the A.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
Yeah, we just collabing with dope motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't add to a project with a verse or a track, you know what I'm saying? Bring good vibes and spirits, because that's what we're going to have. It's a dope experience. Anybody who's ever been, always come back if we can squeeze them in there. So that announcement's going to be coming soon. Follow Good and Live in Atlanta to get further details. Also, you can follow me because I'm going to be posting about it, because I'm going to be hosting about it. That's ODODL, ODODELL. That's all the instrumentals that you hear. I think this one is by Yatesy Pro. And that's the I think we're gonna make that the Roast Pan Anthem. That's the Roast Pan Anthem, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the studio with this one. Now, right. Nikki got me licking my lips.
You better, as she is.
Cause I know they dry.
Dry as gray as lip nigga.
And when your lips chap, you automatically check your eye.
You got BB on your body.
You think your face chap. I say the face chap. Where that grease at?
Nigga, tell me where that
shea
grease
butter
at. With them gray lips at. Where them gray lips at.
On my face.
Ooh, the motherfuckers looking real white.
Lips look like the tip of a margarita glass.
Nigga ass.
Gray ass lips.
Why?
Like somebody just did a math problem on my mouth and erased it.
That shit is cracking.
I need something to drink. Somebody help me. I'm drowning.
Shit is doing like this.
I'm drowning in chap lip.
Crack, crack, crack.
I only got 97 words left for my mouth lock up. I need water.
Can I get some Vaseline?
Girl, if you don't shut the fuck up.
Can I get some Vaseline?
Your legs look like QT hot dogs.
But
your
legs
look like
is
QT hot dogs.
Dog. But your lips is ashy as fuck, dog. Yeah. You
wearing Daisy Dukes. It's 35 degrees. I heard that coochie sneeze. I heard that coochie sneeze. Heard the ad-lib. Hey,
okay, okay.
Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, we talking shit, but on the beat. Dick and the cold, got them big ass boots on the feet. I don't know who the hell told her that she need to let that hair roll up. She got that hair off a lassie back. She got that weave off a lassie back.
Okay. Yeah.
Off a lassie back.
Your shit look like a lace front. Your shit look like a bad blunt.
Stop trying to suck the mic. Stop trying to suck these dikes.
Fuck you. Bring that shit back, DJ.
Bring that shit back, like Nicki Nicole, yeast infection. Bring that shit back.
That's the color of your lip. What color are you wearing this evening? Yeast infection
Whatever.
on your lip, nigga.
You got
Hey,
Daisy Dukes full of cauliflower right now.
Well, you must have kissed it, nigga, because your lips look like it.
I seen all that goddamn movie popcorn dropping out your legs when you was walking over here. Hell nah.
Them goddamn lips, boy, I'm telling you, it's giving Easter white.
Easter, that's all right. That was all right right there. That was all right right there.
Like I hate you.
That was all right. That was all right. I don't know who holding on harder, them edges or you to your youth, boy.
Or that hairline, that cul-de-sac line.
Oh yeah, I got the Cody coming. The cul-de-sac coming. Yours getting pushed back too. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit more forehead these days.
Your shit a little light right here, like you had a lace
Yeah, but let's talk about that tip fade that you trying to goddamn shellac over with them 4 strands of
my
hair.
shit doing
Get out of
good
here.
though.
You see, that's how you know that hair in recovery when it's doing good.
My shit doing
You a scalp
good.
rehab out this bitch.
My shit 40 years in. It's doing good. Yeah.
Hey, this is the beat. This is the beat to the roast song that me and my brother Nav Green did. Oh, Nav killed that shit. Killed that shit. Hey, good. You think we should drop an exclusive? It ain't ready? All right. Nav did his thing, boy. Nav did his thing. You rap?
I mean, to myself, yeah.
Like in the whip, you know what I'm saying?
Freestyle in the car from time to time.
He needs a cigar. Yeah, that's our sound, man. We're gonna get
we
gonna give him a name. Like you can't even go by your real name. We gotta give you a whole nother identity.
Can I get some wine on set?
Boy, her inner Whitney Houston coming out. Her inner Whitney coming out. Her inner Whitney. But look, we don't need no wine on set because what we about to do is about to get the fuck out, come all the way.
Oh, we done? We getting kicked out?
Yeah, we're gonna get the fuck out, come all the way, and show y'all why he the secret genius. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We're gonna break the stage down, move the table out the way, and I'm gonna bring you up, and we're gonna do it like that. So yeah, y'all give it up for Kamal, the secret genius, man. Drop some shit. Yeah, Born, if we can get you down here to situate how you want to situate the situation. Appreciate our live studio audience, both of y'all. Well, 3 of y'all. Nah, come on, about to do this thing right quick. You don't want to smoke. So glad it didn't go over the edge. We ain't trying to pay for no iPhone. Hey. Man, if I wipe my lips one more time. Cuddy roll right here. at Cuddy Rowe. Hey, hey. Shit made me feel like I'm on the run in Panama. Appreciate you, Nick and Nicole. I don't know what that is you're doing. That is not twerking. Hey man, Nick and Nicole, old school. She don't even twerk. She over there doing the butt. Hey. Where the fuck everybody go? Where the fuck everybody go? Oh shit. You about to get the privatest show of your life. Oh shit, cut it good. Yeah, I can't even ask for a round of applause. I just gotta ask. That shit was so loud. I know I didn't move, and I still felt like I did it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck I just did? All right, so this is an experience. You can really just practice whatever the fuck you want to practice. Appreciate you for following through, man. This was the goddamn, basically the skeleton of what we're gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? More, the camera be roving more though, cause you know what I'm saying, wasn't no but two people, so and we ain't had nobody to do it. But that's the idea, man. Please come whenever the fuck you want to. Come back and enjoy yourself. You can bring your gas and everything. Nikki back there getting her wine on. Oh my God, she looks so happy drunk too. That's all. That's your inner Whitney Houston. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's just your inner Whitney. Yeah, you about to get a private show. You can come on, sit down right here. You don't even know how exclusive this is. Like, this is Atlanta. You downtown in the heart. We are in this nice-ass club. You sitting on a nice leather couch, and these professional comedians are only talking to you two motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, man, you can cap your ass off. You know what I'm saying? You should get on the ground, but like, I don't really like people, so I just booked the show for myself. You know what I'm saying? Just say anything. We'll back your lie up. Nikki. You gonna ever try this one day? All right. Today'll be a good day because ain't enough people to be embarrassed. Tell me what you mean your life ain't shit. All you gotta do is say some real shit. You know what I'm saying? See what happened. Yeah. Boom, bam, biggity. And I'll turn this monitor out this way a little bit so it won't feedback. Yeah. All right. So he right there. The nigga who was just right there. Yeah. So we gonna pretend like none of that shit ain't happened. We just came to a straight comedy show. Look, I don't appreciate her lack of faith in the show. You saw that shit? Oh, you the comedian? Okay. This is finna not be funny. That was her whole energy. This dude is hilarious, man. What's your name? You can smoke right there. Go do your thing. This is how we live. I don't know about that now. Hold on now. I call the police on your ass. I call the police on your ass. You smoke a cigarette in here. The fuck wrong with you? All this good ass weed around here. You smoking cigarettes. The fuck? You better goddamn hit one of these blunts. You smoke weed? Every now and again. What's your favorite brand of cigarettes? You a Newport girl? You'll smoke any cigarette. Oh, so it's about the price. You buy your cigarettes like gas. Like, give me $4 of cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that is, give me that shit. Man, yeah, boy. Cigarettes seem to have almost here. Like, I remember that used to be a thing. Everybody was smoking cigarettes. Now I barely hear. It's fading. You agree? You think it's like, yeah, cigarette smoking is dwindling. Weed smoking is an all-time high. Like, I have never went to the gas station, thought I imagined the whole back wall will be different kind of blunts. You know what I'm saying? 90 blunts. So I'm glad they legalized it. I think they should legalize all drugs. I think crack should be legal. I think heroin should be legal. If whatever you want to do to yourself, if you're only doing it to you, it should be legal. I feel like that. Whenever they tell you can't do something to yourself, that's like, what? I should be able to do whatever the fuck I want to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to mistreat myself, God damn it, that's my right. Like, no, you better not kill yourself. Let me send these cops over here who gonna beat some sense into you. Like, you ain't never knows that about when they call the police. They like, yeah, he's suicidal. He's suicidal. All right, get your pistols. Like, hold on, what are you trying to help this nigga? Like, nah. I'm working on that. I don't know where I'm gonna go with that, but you see what I'm saying. All right, yeah. So, without further ado, because it's 5 people in here, and it's and this don't make no goddamn sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and bring Kamal up, man. This dude funny as hell. Y'all start clapping for him right now. Clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands, all the way till you get to the stage. That's when the beat supposed to come. Then he ain't gonna hit it. Just come on, bro. Like, yeah. We gonna edit the beat in later. It's gonna be a beat. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna add 50 niggas CGI. It's 5 niggas in here. I'm gonna do 1 minute per nigga. But what's good, man? Oh shit, I'm on camera, so let me back up. I'm sorry. I just got back in town. I had a show in Ohio. Promoter flew me out there on Frontier Airlines. Y'all familiar with that shit? That ain't Spirit, but that's Spirit big cousin, goddamn. Them niggas got the same grandma, that's for goddamn sure. Because I ain't know until I got on that plane that planes needed front end alignments. Y'all knew that? This plane I was on was flying diagonal through the air the whole goddamn way. We flying wing first through the sky. I look out the window, I can see where the fuck we going. Like, this shit ain't right. Excuse me, Miss Flight Attendant, come here. Let me holler at you for a second. I ain't no expert or none of that shit, but if I can see where we going, the fuck the pilot looking at? This nigga need to be sitting here to fly this plane, because I'm looking north. That nigga gotta be looking due east. That nigga don't know where the fuck this plane going. She said, I'm sorry, sir. This plane needs an alignment, but we can't get it till Friday because our mechanic worked for Delta. But that nigga off on Friday, so he gonna swing by and tighten his front end up. All right. Yeah. What else I want to talk to y'all about? Y'all listen to the radio? Y'all be listening to View 103 and shit? Y'all know them niggas are still giving out $103? You know, they still want you to pick up your phone and call 741-WVEE for a chance to win $103. Y'all get the fuck out. Ain't nobody calling y'all for that shit. I'm not driving to Midtown for $100. You got me fucked up, man. Y'all at least got to give me an extra 20 to park. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to send me that, PayPal, Cash App, or something. Send Tigger down here. Send Greg down to the street with that $103, nigga. Then they got them personal injury commercials. They got niggas thinking they gonna be rich if they get in a fucking car accident. Julian L. Sanders got me $4.2 million. I don't believe it. I think they be lying. Cause do you know how fucked up you gotta be to get $4.2 million in a car accident settlement? Even if you do get it, that ain't gonna be no happy phone call.
when Julian call you. You ain't even gonna answer the phone. Your personal care representative gonna take that call. Like, I'm sorry, Julian. She can't come to the phone. She back there asleep off them pain pills. You know, she lost her legs in the accident. Or you said, give her the phone. Oh, no, she can't hold the phone. You know, she lost her arms in the accident. Or you say, what she said? I don't know what she said. You know, she lost her teeth and tongue in the accident. She back there growling. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. Give a fuck about that money. Her kid's gonna spend all that money. Be like, I'm sorry, mama. We tried to get you in this home on Camp Creek, but they ain't had no more beds for niggas with no legs. So we're gonna have to send you out to Dahlonega. But it's cool, because we all got Hellcats now. We're gonna come see you. We all 6 of us. We all gonna come out there in a caravan with our hazards on. We ain't gonna come out there too much though, cause gas crazy. Gotta put 93 in them Hemis. Gas crazy, man. These niggas out here deciding if they gonna feed themselves or feed their car. That's how real. It's like, who gonna eat today, me or this Honda? And it ain't just dudes. I know some women that done did some dumb shit with some money too. Particularly this one girl I know. She went to Columbia, 18 grand. Got her whole body done. Ass, titties, lips, hips. This bitch came back with a new mouth. I didn't know you could even, on the inside. Yeah, cheek meat. She got new cheek meat on the inside. Fresh, never used cheek meat on the inside of her mouth. Like, she bite her cheek, it's a new experience every goddamn time. But this bitch still be at the laundromat. She spent $18,000 on the full City Girl package. She done got a new identity out this motherfucker. You ain't got $800 for a wash and dryer? Front load, top, bottom? Come on, man. I don't care if you had a nigga pay the whole medical bill. You done found you a sponsor. Ask that nigga to stop at Brandsmart on the way home. Get your fucking life together. You can't be out here washing them brand new big booty drawers and them old ass washing machines. Because I ain't no doctor or nothing, ma'am, but you're gonna get a yeast infection. She said, yep. All right. So what have we learned? I'm about to go. Pretend I said something really, really funny at the end. Because that's about as funny as it's going to get is the shit that I just said. But if y'all 4 to 7 people want to follow me, y'all can. Oh, is people going to be, what is this? Are y'all watching me right now? Is this live? Yes. Oh, this is live. Oh, these niggas been looking ball shots the whole time. Oh, okay. All right. Huh? Okay. Them niggas been looking straight at testicles. Testicular comedy. Niggas test your balls at OD show. Because if you think that you might have testicular cancer, come do a show with O.D. Odell. And the crowd will tell you whether or not your nuts are swollen. All right, I'm just rambling at this point. The Secret Genius is my handle on the social medias. It's spelled in English. It's just 3 English words, back to back to back, bang, bang, bang. The Secret Genius. And a note to the people on live that's on social media. It's a message I like to spread. If you gotta put 7 underscores in your shit to get the name you think you want, pick another goddamn name, nigga. If you gotta put 7 vowels in a row to get this one word you really trying to get off on Instagram, that means at least 7 other people got that word already, and you gotta add extra vowels. Just get creative, man. That's not a joke. That's just some life advice. Cause I ain't gonna follow you. Yeah, I mean, you probably don't give a fuck. I wouldn't. But I ain't gonna follow you if I can't just type it in. If you gotta tell me how to spell it, I'm probably not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can't just hear it and be like, bet, I'm gonna follow you. But if you're like, yeah, man, follow me at Atlanta Player, that's faux TL, faux NT faux, PLAAAAA underscore YYYERR underscore. Like, nigga, no, I'll never follow you because you fucking hack people pages. Or sell Bitcoin, or you're an artist that want to digitize my flyer. Or, like, you one of them niggas. If you did all that to create a page, all right. I'm about to go. I think that's gonna be the name of my first special. I'm about to go. Nah, that's my shit. It ain't my shit. A lot of people say I'm about to go. I don't want no comedian thinking that I'm claiming the 3 words, I'm about to go. And if you smart, you know that that's really way more than 3 words. People usually are like astounded that I'm able to have this much hair and also live in a house with 6 women, but I do it. And your kids make you do shit that you would never. My daughter done tricked me into a dog. And she went through great lengths to do it, bro. Because she's 24 years old. She done moved out, got a dog, and then moved back home. What am I gonna tell her to do? Kill the goddamn dog? You can't bring that goddamn dog. Because I was born in the 80s. To me, a dog is for protection. That's how I was raised. We had a dog. Shit stayed outside unless it was 30 degrees, and then you brought it in. If the dog barked, that means you get your pistol. That's what a dog is for. It's to bark at shit, let you know when to get your pistol. I would never let a dog live in my house. But now I got one. And it ain't even no cute dog. It's just a fucking animal. You can't even put this shit on Instagram. It's a regular ass goddamn dog. Just stinking up and furring up my goddamn house. It's a dog, nigga. that's what, it's a dog. It's a D-O-G. It's a little dog. It ain't big. It's a little, that shit look like 8 different kind of dogs. It looked like one of them, it looked like a golden retriever, but it's a hot dog, one of them long dogs, but it's weird. It got feet like a I don't know what kind of, it's a mutt. Yeah, bro, everybody got some of his mama, nigga. He don't know who the daddy is, bro. That nigga, part German Shepherd, part golden retriever. No, nigga, it's a dog, bro. It isn't, that shit has no value to my household. No, nigga, that nigga, her room upstairs, that nigga don't even come out the room. She walk him every now and then, but it's not a good life for a dog. That nigga would rather be outside. I know he would. It's a goddamn dog. I was going somewhere with that when I wrote it down. It didn't get there just now. That's what happened when you try shit. I forgot the point of the whole shit. It had a punchline. She did do that. But I forgot why. I forgot how it had made it funny in my head. Because it wasn't funny when I just said it, and I apologize to y'all. It was just some shit that a nigga say. It was just some shit a nigga said. Shit wasn't even interesting. They say in comedy you want to be funny or interesting. That was just some shit a nigga said. Y'all can go home and be like, man, this nigga don't. Never mind. I'm about to go. Bruh, this is I might film the shit here. I'm about to go. All right. Any questions from the gallery? What time is it? 10:35. Y'all know, because I got so many kids, I can't just pull my dick out all willy-nilly at the house. You know what I'm saying? Like 7:30, 6:30, it'd be way too much going on in my house to be talking about some dick out action. Oh, we in the prime dick out hours of the night right now. This is prime time. 10:30. Yeah, man. I made my decision for the night, though. I came here to talk to y'all. To talk to y'all about some shit instead of staying home getting some pussy. It's life decisions, man. You know what I'm saying? You make sacrifices for your dreams. And here we are. Because my wife be talking about wake me up. I did. This is a theater. I did a theater. It was sold out, too. Everybody's car broke down on the way over here. Couldn't nobody make it. They all bought it. It was sold out. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. All these seats filled by niggas wearing VR goggles at the house. Shit, now I gotta go home and hope my wife ain't asleep. She be talking about wake me up, man. No. Ladies, let me tell y'all, as a man, don't no nigga want to wake you up to have sex. It ain't fun. You said why? Because you gotta wake you up. It's just, let me tell you, the only niggas who want some lay down, sleepy ass, peace be still pussy is a nigga that is 3 months away from catching a charge. Okay? Niggas enjoy movement and interaction. I don't want that sleepy ass shit. Let me tell you who likes sleepy pussy. Bill Cosby. He tried that shit got it. That's what I'm saying. That shit don't get you in trouble. Like, all he wanted was them bitches to be still. I know it's fucked up, but it's funny. He broke the law. What he did was fucked up. It was wrong, but all he wanted was them bitches to be still. And I ain't like that. I want you to be moving. All right. I don't know if y'all are offended or entertained at this point. But they say if you have not been offended by a comedian, then he probably wasn't that good. So I'll be trying to offend the fuck out of niggas sometimes. But most of my shit is pretty acceptable by moral standards. Shit, all right, OD. I know you are, man. I just keep thinking of different shit to say that I ain't said in a while. I'm gonna look through my phone for 10 seconds. I'm sorry. I know y'all taping this. I feel like this a trial run, though. Oh, last week was the trial run. Well, God damn it, y'all got to try again. That was the pre-trial. Y'all ain't take the plea? Yeah, that's for the niggas who are knowledgeable of the legal system. He laughing like a motherfucker back there. That nigga done been to pre-trial. That nigga's like, That nigga done took pre-trial diversion on something. He done used his first offender in 3 different counties. I know, nigga. I know what that laugh mean, nigga. That nigga done took his first offender in Fulton, DeKalb, Clay, all within 6 months of each other because they ain't know. That nigga record clean as hell, but he really got 3 felonies. That's crazy. All right. I'm done. I already told y'all where to follow me at. Give it up for your host, O.D. Odell.
Yeah. Man, that nigga was saying some shit, but I swear, I wish it was more people would hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I liked a lot of that shit that you scraped up out the grave. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you blew the dust off some of that shit. Good shit. The funniest shit was, what did I like the most? What was your favorite joke, man? What was your favorite joke, man? About the dog? About the who? About the dog, his daughter dog? He ain't even finished that joke. That was just an idea. Oh, shit, now. You get that comedy coaching in now. That was she know now. I was waiting for him about to go one more time. You had to said it so many times, and so you had to call back, suggested it, slick. Also, what he's wearing is goatee. That's a dope-ass line designed by a black man. You know what I'm saying? Tigi in the building, Tigi Rum. Goatee is dope because everybody know the GOAT is the greatest of all time, but that is the greatest of all time you, instead of trying to uphold to somebody else's standards, just be the best you ever. And that's a dope-ass moniker to live by, so I can fuck with that as a fashion brand. I'm rocking Spitterverse, Change Your Life. You can find it just like that on everything. And what's the name of your line? The Rich X. Hell nah, I don't want my ex to be rich. Hell nah. Every time I see my ex, I want them to fall off a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. They ain't got to fall off, but I got to ball. I don't want my ex to, hey, OD, remember me? Yeah. Oh, I'm just about to jump in my private plane, me and my new nigga. What you finna do? Oh, go to Five Guys? All right, well, I'm going to talk to you later. Oh, hell. Why you pick Rich X? Like, as a name. What made you choose that? Oh, you the rich ex. Oh, you the one that see your ex and be smiling hard. Hey, how you doing? You doing all right? Nigga like, yeah, I'm fine. You look good. I know. What you been up to? Hell no. Nah, Rich X. Yeah, so follow that brand, Rich X. I don't know which camera to talk to. We got 2 of them this time, so I'm looking up and down at both of them. You say what? Get out here with them little hoe shorts. You too old to even be a hoe. You a skeezer. Get out of here, skeezer. You old enough to be a skeezer? Yeah, you skeezer age. You what was another name they called hoes back in your day? That's about it. I can't think of. Yeah, I think skeezer was your. Girl, you in here dressed like a brat doll. Shut your ass up. You up in here looking like a transgender Hulk Hogan. Shut your ass up, girl. Girl, you like them dogs that race. Shut your stupid ass up. I can't think of the name of them dogs that race. With them whippets. You like a whippet. A greyhound in the face, goddamn. Huh? Man, you better give Janet Jackson back her Rhythm Nation boots. I know that. I know that much, girl. You got the same boots that them dudes who guard the Buckingham Palace. I am going to lick them. They dry. They dry. Not as dry as your edges, though. I don't know how long it's going to take you to get that gel out your head.